Hello, I'm Anne Pertus, co-founder of The Pillars, and I'm checking in with you on this sunny, gorgeous day in September. How are you? How have the last 6 months been? So many changes. Some negative, but hopefully many more on the positive side. Many articles have been written about the rate of change we've all experienced in such a short time. Did we ever imagine how resilient we could be? On the technology side, we've seen rapid change from one day to the next. We were working from home, had the necessary technology, and we were productive to boot. However, on the organizational side, changes were and are much slower, and culture changes are even slower. We're seeing organizations with employees still working from home for the foreseeable future, and some slowly returning into the physical space. How has this been for you? On the personal side, how has this affected you? What have you learned about yourself? What has worked well, and what have you stopped doing? And what have you started doing? How about your team? What has that been like? Have you thought about what it takes to come back stronger during these unprecedented times? According to research done by George Westerman, senior lecturer at the MIT Sloan School of Management, coming back stronger means 4 things. Number 1, change your why. Change your culture. Change the way you learn. Change what you pay attention to. So the number 1, the why. Has this changed during COVID? Why are you in business? What is your mission? What is the impact in people's lives? Does it inspire your team, your organization? Why should people be attracted to your organization versus another? Forward-thinking organizations know that in order to grow and be sustainable, you need to attract and retain people who are jazzed by your mission and have the talent you need. Number 2, change your culture. Culture is what happens when the boss leaves the room. Does your culture fit your why, your purpose? We have all heard that saying that culture eats strategy for breakfast, hence the importance of creating the culture you want and need. 3, change the way you learn. We've become experts at Zoom. Much of the learning, our meetings, and team bonding has been virtual since March 2020. It's a change for a lot of organizations that are used to do the in-person events. The organizations that are doing it right have experienced that leadership and development had to change from being training mindset to one of transformation. Instead of adding training sessions into your organization and hope that employees will watch them, how about identifying what the organization needs and build the L&D accordingly? Leadership development has evolved and is much more focused on the human skills, the mindsets and capabilities such as emotional intelligence, adaptability, active listening, and agility. Furthermore, learning needs to be personalized, digitized, and learner-centered, and available when the learner needs it. These sessions can transfer knowledge in a variety of ways and use reflection and idea generation for integration in your daily life. There's peer teaching, peer coaching, games, simulation, global classrooms, just to name a few. Change what you pay attention to is the last one. Have your organizational practices changed? How about policies around working from home? We've all heard the stories of organizations placing software in computers to measure the keystrokes of employees working from home to check up on them. Recently, a friend related a story about their engineer's son clocking in 2 minutes late for a shift, and HR calling to berate him, while most days he was doing a lot of overtime without any thank you. Is this motivating for a young engineer? Is this a good retention tactic? Are we still in the dark ages, or would we rather focus on the outcomes and objectives of the role and encourage and guide our employees to learn and be better every day? We hope that these points will be helpful for you and your organization. You may like some or all of these ideas, but not sure how to go about it. This is where we can help. We have a reinvention program based on facilitated process to help organizations come back stronger during this time. The link below will provide more information. We look forward to a discussion on how we can provide a process to help you determine your path forward. Thank you.